Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, let's talk about the incident that happened in the city of Benin yesterday concerning the confraternity clash between Black Ass and Maphite. As most of you already know, a young man was brought down in Benin City around Oluku area, and in this video I am going to be telling you guys who the young man is, who brought him down, and I will explain to you guys how this young man was brought down, because I have a detailed information on how it happened. I am also going to be telling you guys the current situation of this confraternity war. I will tell you guys the reason this confraternity war will be very easy and also very difficult to settle. Depends on how you take a look at what I am going to explain. So without wasting any of your time, let's dive into the video. So first of all, I want to tell you guys the status, or rather the current situation of this confraternity war, the reason it will be easy to settle, and then I will tell you guys about the young man that was brought down. Now, most of you already know that the Commissioner of Police of Edo State called the leaders of almost all the confraternities in Benin, the leaders of Black Ass, the leaders of Eye, leaders of Maphite, the leaders of Vikings, and other leaders of other confraternities, which I don't really remember their names. I think the leaders of jurists was also present in the meeting, according to how it was explained. And the reason this confraternity war is still like this is because Maphite members are still very angry of one of their members that was brought down, I think in 2019. The young man was brought down inside University of Benin, a hype man. And Maphite members were very angry about that. I think they were looking to do something that is going to be as painful as what the Black Ass members have done to them, because that young man was brought down by a Black Ass members. I am saying this because the Maphite members brought this up in a meeting when the Commissioner of Police called all the leaders. These things could have been easily settled back then if the Black Ass members and the Maphite members had come together to address the bringing down of this particular young man who was a hype man. But over the years, the hatred grew, and you know, people are being brought down, but this particular young man kind of stand out. I don't know why. Then the Maphite members went to bring down Osas Technical, which is also a very popular Black Ass member. Then Black Ass member got angry, and then they wanted to do something that is going to be very painful to Maphite also. And we should remember that as this is going on between these two groups, people are being brought down in midst of all this, but not everyone have a big name. Then Black Ass members went to bring down the man by the name of Schoolboy and Emma Sexy, and these two people are big names. Now, a lot of Maphite members across the globe, not just in Benin City, not just in Edo State, Maphite members all over the world are saying that this is not going to end. So if the Commissioner of Police really want to settle this, they have to address the big names that have been brought down, because if they don't, this is going to be a continuous cycle, and they will continue bringing down people with big names. Alongside, there are other people that are being brought down that people just overlook. We should remember that those people are also human beings, even if they don't have a big name in the city, or rather in the confraternity world. So let me tell you guys what happened. After the Commissioner of Police have told them to cease fire, that nobody should be brought down until they figure out everything that is happening. But some people are still not satisfied with that. So yesterday, the young man that you are currently seeing on your screen was brought down. This young man is popularly known as Emma Calabar. He is a Black Ass member, and he was brought down around Oluku bypass by some young men that are said to be members of Maphite. Now, according to what happened, this young man was with his friend, and it seemed that he is getting signal that something bad is going to happen to him. So he told his friend that he is going to a place where he's going to do a tumokbo that is going to protect him. So his friend now said, let me just tag along with you so we can go together. So as they were going, all of a sudden, they noticed that a car started chasing them. I think they were on top of Okada, and it is really confusing to me because someone had told me that they don't allow Okada in Benin City. And this incident happened in Benin City, they said around Oluku bypass. So the young men were on top of Okada and they noticed that a car started chasing them. I think they said the car is a Lexus. So while the car was chasing them, the car got to them and the young men in the car pulled out their tool, fired at them, boom, boom, boom. However, the tool jammed. The tool did not work. So these young men quickly jumped out of the Okada that they were in and they started running. So it is said that Emma Calabar, while running, he crossed the road without looking at where he was going to because he is being chased by tools. And while he was crossing the road, a Toyota Camry, hit him while he was crossing the road. As the Toyota Camry hit him, he fell. It is said that the Maphite members were already planning to go since they already missed target. The tool did not work. But immediately they noticed that the young man has been hit with a car. They had to come back and they finished him up with the tool, firing at his body, boom, boom, boom. And that is how Emma Calabar was brought down in the city of Benin yesterday in the confraternity clash between Black Ass and Maphite.
And they talk that time with my other phone. Say na terminal, say network the deal. Say the guy say he won't go do more. Yeah. Now the traffic make it follow and go. Now they enter back from terminals. So you see, as they all pass one day, you want NEPA office when the day before that bypass bridge. See now, so one let's just bracket them. As it bracket them, they won't begin the lights. So the 400 knock on the answer. See now, they take jump down from inside motor. Maybe they can't run cross. See now, so one Camry take jam this man. Because the road busy. See that Camry now jam him when the man take fall. Now those men still fall back, come light and join ground there. Hey.
Now there is something a lot of people need to understand. The more days go, the more a lot of people is going to be brought down, including big names. And the reason I am saying this is that these young men should try to make peace as soon as possible to avoid the inevitable, which is the bringing down of more people and more bigger names. I hope they are able to come together and realize that they are brothers, forgetting the color they represent, because this is just about color. It has nothing to do with ideology, because the ideology is supposed to be fighting for freedom and trying to better the community. Now a lot of people are just being brought down, which is sad for the entire community and also the families of the people that have lost other people. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.